as we prepare for this graduation ceremony. For your safety and comfort, please be aware of the nearest exit. If you need assistance at any time, please alert the nearest usher. And if you will, at this time, also ensure that your cellular phones are silenced. In order to maintain the dignity of this ceremony and to ensure each family has the ability to celebrate this special occasion with their graduate, please refrain from using any air horns or other noise-making devices when we call your graduate's name today. Thank you in advance for abiding by this request. Please remain standing as you are able for the presentation of colors by American Legion Post number 64, followed by the playing of our national anthem. Please be seated.
Well, good evening. On behalf of the faculty, staff, administration, Board of Visitors, Board of Trustees, and most importantly, on behalf of our student body, let me welcome each of you to the Spring 2025 Arkansas State University Heber Springs Campus Commencement Exercises. I'm Jennifer Method, Chancellor of the campuses of ASU-Beebe, and I'm honored to be here today to share this day with faculty, staff, and graduates from our Heber Springs campus. This year, we celebrated 25 years of instruction at ASU Heber Springs. The impact of this institution is immense, and our community support in Cleveland County is unmatched. Thank you for being here to celebrate with us tonight. As we begin the ceremony, I'm honored to introduce our platform party, which includes administrative personnel who provide leadership at our institution and some very special board members who support and inspire us to greater success. As I introduce our dignitaries, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. From the Arkansas State University System, our Executive Vice President and CFO, Julie Bates. We are also joined by our ASU-Beebe Board of Visitors member, Dr. Diane Logan, and Mr. Howard Chapin. From our faculty and staff, Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Jason Goodner. Associate Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Blake Perkins. Vice Chancellor for Student Services, Dr. Amber Black. Assistant Professor of Communication and Theater, and our herald for this evening, Ryan Gibbons. Faculty Senate President Hope Hargrove, Staff Senate President Jennifer George, our Faculty Speaker, Assistant Professor of Business Dennis Devine, our Registrar Tanya Tucker, and our Student Speaker Andrea Henley. Thank you all for being with us this evening. Of course, each person here is an honored and special guest, and I thank you for being with us for the celebration. I'm pleased to invite to the podium Julie Bates, who will provide a welcome on behalf of the ASU system.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the Arkansas State University System, congratulations, graduating class. And congratulations, family. Your dedication and perseverance in overcoming numerous challenges to reach this milestone tonight are truly inspiring. We are proud of your achievements and want you to know that you're always welcome to return and continue your education within the Arkansas State University System throughout your lifetime. We hope you view education as an ongoing part of your journey and not just a destination. We trust that your experience has been rewarding, and we look forward to supporting you in all your future endeavors. Best wishes, graduates, on our behalf.
Thank you, Ms. Bates. Graduates, I stand here this evening extremely proud of your accomplishments. You're now a college graduate, and you're about to be an ASU Heber Springs alum. As Chancellor of the campuses of ASU-Beebe, it's my privilege to observe you and our faculty and staff as they work with you to guide you through your educational experience. And what I see each day makes me so proud of the kind of education a student receives from our campuses. You see, the ASU-Beebe experience doesn't just prepare you to make a better living. The ASU-Beebe experience also prepares you to have and to live a better life. Our faculty and staff work with you both inside and outside of the classroom, and they model a life of service and dedication to others. They create and nurture quality learning experiences designed specifically for you and your career. They also model civic involvement, respect for others, teamwork, lifelong learning, continuous improvement, tolerance, and civility. The college is devoted to your growth and development as a whole person, not just within your area of study. Graduates, I think you've been very lucky to have these Heber Springs campus faculty and staff members in your lives. And if you agree with me, join me now in thanking these dedicated professionals for their work with and for you. As you exit our doors to take your next steps, I challenge you to continue to be vanguard. Dare to be a leader, dare to help others. Keep yourself and others moving forward. Transform the lives of others through your profession and through your life. Graduates, on behalf of everyone in this room, I thank you for inviting us into your lives and allowing us to share a portion of your educational journey. We're proud of you, and we know that you will accomplish much. At this time, I would like to invite Associate Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Blake Perkins, to the podium to introduce our student speaker.
On behalf of the faculty and staff of ASU-Beebe Springs, it's my honor to introduce this evening's commencement student speaker. Andrea Henley is a devoted single mother and a determined scholar, graduating from Arkansas State University, Heber Springs, with an Associate of Science in Liberal Arts and Sciences degree and a technical certificate in pre-healthcare studies. She has been accepted into the highly competitive Bachelor of Science in Diagnostic Medical Sonography program at the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, where she will continue her education in pursuit of a career in diagnostic imaging. During her time at ASU-Beebe Heber Springs, Andrea was an active member of TRIO, Student Support Services, and the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. She earned a place on the Dean's List twice and consistently demonstrated a strong commitment to academic excellence and personal growth. Andrea's journey is one of resilience and inspiration. As a single mother, she has balanced the demands of parenthood with rigorous academic work, serving as a role model not only to her child, but to fellow students striving to overcome adversity. We are proud to honor Andrea's achievements and are confident she will continue to inspire and succeed in all her future endeavors. We're honored to have her represent the 2025 ASU-Beebe Heber Springs graduating class as a student speaker. Please welcome Andrea.
Good evening, everyone, family, friends, faculty, and the graduating class of 2025. It is an incredible honor to stand before you tonight and speak on behalf of this amazing group of students. I want to begin by saying thank you to the administration and professors who guided us, the friends who stood by us, and the families who cheered us on every step of the way. The past couple of years at ASU Heber Springs have been a powerful testament to the high quality of the school, not just in academics, but in community. Every classmate, every faculty member has left a mark on my journey. I would not be standing here without the support, encouragement, and kindness I've received. I want to give special thanks to Christy Brewer, Malia Reynolds, Cindy Mosley, Denise Shuren, Tiffany Cole, and Miss Castle. You each made a difference in my life, whether you realize it or not. To my parents, Mark and Deborah, your continual determination toward my success was invaluable. You never had any doubt I would get here, and I appreciate that with my whole heart. To my daughter, Athena, you are my reason for everything. Every late night, every early morning, and every step I've taken to get here, I did it for you and for your future. And I can't forget about Rita from the cafe, whose breakfast burritos got me through more mornings than I care to admit. In high school, I didn't care much about academics. I didn't have a direction, and I felt a little adrift, but coming to ASU changed that. This school helped me rediscover my love of learning. It gave me purpose, confidence, and a path forward. It lit a fire in me that reflects in every area of my life now. This moment isn't just about finishing something, it's about beginning something new. We, the class of 2025, are stepping into the unknown. And yes, that might feel scary, but we've already proven that we are capable of rising to any challenge. We showed up, we worked hard, we didn't stop, and we didn't give up. Whatever comes next, whether it's a new job, further education, or a new chapter entirely, I know we'll face it the same way we faced our time here, with courage, with determination, and with heart. I'm proud to be a part of this graduating class. We are Vanguard, and we will succeed. Congratulations, ASU, class of 2025. Let's go make the future proud.
Thanks, Andrea, that's great. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our faculty speaker this evening. Professor Professor Dennis Devine has attended and spoken at many of these commencement ceremonies through the years, but tonight's is exceptionally special because he's retiring after a distinguished career of nearly 25 years as a faculty member at ASU-Beebe's Heber Springs campus. After earlier careers as an attorney and a certified public accountant, Professor Devine began teaching classes as an adjunct instructor in the earliest days of ASU Heber Springs' existence, and then joined the faculty full-time in 2005 as an assistant professor of business. In addition to accounting and other business classes, he has taught global communications and American government to hundreds of students in Cleveland County and surrounding areas over the years. Outside of the classroom, he's always been and continues to be very passionate about giving back to the community and the college campus, like volunteering his time and talents to play in a band at local events, serve hot dogs and popcorn in concession stands at high school basketball games in the area, and teach AARP safe driving courses in the college's community education program. Anyone who knows Dennis knows very well just how much he loves to share ideas and tell stories. And it's our great honor and privilege to give him the podium here tonight for one more commencement address. Please welcome Professor Dennis Devine.
To be fair, the AARP class is co-taught by Mr. Clayton Castle, who's a college instructor. It's something that we've done for quite a while. If you're over 55, you need to come take it because it'll save you insurance money. That's my plug for that. ASU doesn't make any money off that deal. He and I are volunteers, and they volunteer this space, so we're grateful for that. Madam Chancellor, Mr. ASU Assistant President, members of the Board of Trustees, members of the Board of Visitors, university officials, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Heber Springs staff and faculty of Arkansas State University, Beebe, welcome to the Spring 2025 graduation and commencement ceremony. I am honored and humbled to represent my colleagues tonight because they are the finest group of professionals I have ever been associated with. For us, transforming lives through quality learning experiences is not a mindless platitude, but a true mission statement which drives everything we do. It guides and directs every decision we make and inspires creativity and compassion in order to provide the best possible learning experiences for our students and our community. We especially appreciate the graduates who are here tonight, along with your family and friends, who came to recognize you and celebrate your achievements. Because for us, we do not measure our performance solely by numbers and charts and reports. Our true rewards are not based on the number of students or number of classes or FTEs or KPIs or E32B1 or any of the latest bus races. Those things are important, but they could never by themselves motivate and inspire us to work long hours and for some commute many miles and many hours each week to do this work. No, our true reward is when we sit here tonight and not just see our graduates in their caps, gowns, and regalia, but see the families and friends who are blessed through your accomplishments. Thank you all for being here. Now, the administration of this university has graciously granted me up to 8 minutes to share with you everything I think you need to know as you depart the hallowed halls of ASU-Beebe Heber Springs and go out to conquer the world. My graduation gift to you is I will not use all 8 minutes. You're welcome. Anyone who knows me knows I'm just getting warmed up at the 8-minute mark. However, I promise to keep my remarks brief and hope each of you finds at least one pearl to take with you. Actor Michael J. Fox once remarked, "I am careful not to confuse excellence with perfection. Excellence I can reach for. Perfection is God's business. So strive for excellence." I found the homework greeting card. Some of these people are tired of me talking about it, but it made such a huge impact at this stage in my life. but it's a Hallmark greeting card, and it says, the best things in life are not things. The best things in life are the people and relationships which comprise our lives. This is critical to understand because the quality of our relationships determine the quality of our lives. For Maya Angelou, poet laureate during the Clinton administration, people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Let this sink in a moment. I'll wait. Dr. E. Gordon Gee, former president of Ohio State University, said, for many generations, we have confused standard of living with quality of life. We've confused standard of living with quality of life. They're not the same thing. Let that sink in. I'll wait. To my colleagues, staff, faculty, administrators, board of trustees, and board officers, thank you for the privilege of serving with you to create possibilities for people that have greater quality of life and greater peace of mind. Graduates, our heartfelt congratulations on your achievements, which we formally recognize tonight. Families and friends, thank you for your support and sacrifices without which our graduates could not have achieved their educational goals. Now, is the usher prepared to take up the tithes and offerings? That's okay, it didn't work last time either, did it, Dr. Method? So I close with this, and have you ever noticed you're sitting in church and no, suddenly the pastor said, I close with this, and we all sit up. So sit up. So I close with this. Strive for excellence in your life. Be grateful for what you do have. Do not choose to be angry or bitter at what you do not have. Cherish the people in your lives. And always remember to be gentle with yourself. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Devine. My name is, good evening, my name is Dr. Amber Black. I want to say again, thank you to Andrea and thank you to Mr. Devine. I'm Vice Chancellor for Student Services. This semester, ASU-Beebe is conferring 640 awards across all campuses, including 97 Associate of Applied Science degrees, 3 Associate of Arts degrees, 18 Associate of Fine Arts degrees, 222 Associate of Science degrees, 10 Associate of General Studies degrees, 112 technical certificates, 150 Certificate of Proficiency, 28 Certificates of General Studies, 59 Arkansas High School diplomas. Candidates are listed in the program in alphabetical order under the award categories. Every candidate has worked hard to earn the awards they will receive, and we would like to recognize those who have earned awards of distinction during their time here at ASU-Beebe. Students who have earned a grade point average of 3.75 or higher are indicated in the program with an asterisk. You will notice many candidates are wearing one or more cords, sashes, or medals of distinction. Please see your program for a listing of what these represent. And now I would like to invite Dr. Goodner for the presentation of our candidates.
Are you ready? Will the spring 2025 graduating class please rise? Chancellor Methvin, the faculty are in the process of recording grades and carefully examining the accomplishments of the spring 2025 graduating class.
At this time, it appears the final auditing of the academic records will confirm that each eligible member of the class has completed the requirements and met the standards of the Arkansas Department of Higher Education and the Arkansas State University System Board of Trustees. Therefore, it's with great pride that the faculty presents them to you and unanimously recommends the appropriate certificates, degrees, and high school diplomas be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Dooner. By the authority vested in me by the Arkansas Department of Higher Education and the Arkansas State University System Board of Trustees, it is my honor to confer upon each of you the Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of General Studies, Associate of Science, Technical Certificate, Certificate of General Studies, Certificate of Proficiency, and Arkansas High School Diploma as pertains to each, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. Congratulations. I can't wait to greet each one of you.
If the first row would please stay standing and follow the directions of the ushers. The second row may be seated, as we will now begin the awarding of degrees and certificates. Andrea Henley. Krista L. Aycock. Brandy Copeland. Craven Moore. Micah Hill. Skylar Ryson Kurtz. Michaela Owen. Damon Page. Tyler C. Rapon. Malia Sky Reynolds. Christy Robertson. Brooklyn Screeton. Emma Smith. Elaine Spaulding. Garrison Stroud. Benjamin Allison. Jose Castro. Laura Coleman. Lillian Enlow. Jessica Epley. Arcane Goodwin. Alicia Harris. Sienna Hickman. Chloe Jones. Michaela Noel Marin. Caitlin Nelden. Whitney Smith. Araya T. Maxwell Whitman. This completes the awards. Will our graduates please rise?
Graduates, when you processed in this evening, you wore your tassel on the right, signifying your candidacy for graduation. Now, in keeping with the time-honored tradition of the Academy and the symbolic gesture of crossing your hearts, you may move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Spring 2025 graduating class. Everyone else to please be seated for just a moment. Graduates of the class of Spring 2025, it's now my pleasure and responsibility to induct you as a new graduate into the Alumni Association of Arkansas State University, Beebe. First, let me say that our college is the oldest community college in the state. In 2027, ASU-Beebe will be 100 years. Last fall, we celebrated 25 years of instruction in Heber Springs, at ASU Heber Springs. As the Alumni Association continues to grow as each graduating class joins our ranks, the success you will share will continue to make a difference in our communities, in Arkansas, and throughout the nation. We hope you will always take great pride in your alma mater, and that you'll always be ready to give ASU Heber Springs your active support. Now, would all the graduates please stand? By the authority vested in me by the Arkansas State University System Board of Trustees, I am pleased to welcome each of you into the membership of the Arkansas State University Beebe Alumni Association. Congratulations. At this time, the ushers will lead our graduates in our recessional and to our tradition of the faculty and staff tunnel of celebration. Family and friends, please stand for our recessional and remain where you are until all graduates have exited the auditorium. And then please join them to celebrate and take pictures. Thank you for being here.